Hey, great Monday evening. It is a great evening in the city of Brownsville. I
For
guess
some people, it is. For some people, it's not.
I guess it's a oh, yeah. But it's a great evening in the city of Brownsville. I think the weather's okay. I don't haven't gone out of my office much this evening. Actually, as of this morning, I have been getting phone calls all day, and it had to do a lot with the discovery in regards to what's going on with the city of Brownsville. And
Can you name names who called you? I
huh?
know I called you just because I wanted, like, what the hell?
A lot of people actually it's kind of, but a lot of the in people at the
In people.
yeah, a lot of the in people. Well, and this is, I think, this is part of the what happened. We'll just go into it. I mean, I don't care who shows up, who doesn't show up at this
They're
point.
late. At this point, yeah,
As,
they're late.
I look, guys. One of and make doing these shows isn't as easy as a lot of people think it is. And Roman knows. Roman's been on several shows.
Hey, yeah. Okay, that's just.
Has been on several shows. It really isn't as easy as a lot of people think it is. And let me tell you, as one of the things that I had considered, uh, now that Minerva's going down, will probably be indicted on the 6th of October. As the
Oh, now you have a date. Wow. You just gave us a date. Okay, keep going.
as the maybe I need to go back and delete.
Edit that. Sorry, I'm laughing. This is hilarious. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
But it really isn't easy. And now that some of the key players are going down, honestly, the truth is, I had literally considered, you know what, cut down on the shows as to dedicate my time to work, travel, which I'm doing a lot of. And I literally considered, taking a break from all this. I said, you know what, it's just, it really is a lot of work, Roman. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And a lot of times is that no one is out there to recognize. And look, and I've been very, very fortunate. I have a lot of friends out there, a lot of folk out there that have been very, very good to Erasmo Castro. Very, very good. And last time that I spoke about maybe taking it easy is that I started to get a lot of donations on YouTube.
Oh
So
wow. Well,
maybe
you got money. You're making money. This is a business for you. You're making money. So
maybe I
congratulations.
should do it more often and say that I'm planning to quit. And maybe I'll start making a lot more cash. But no, it really does. It really is taxing, guys. It is taxing. As something that our mayor and city commissioners know very little about taxing, and but it is very, very taxing. And but what happened today is the kind of not exonerates, it justifies uh, being at Erasmo Castro and having these shows. And I'll make mention of it because we'll get on a topic and we scream at the top of our lungs, and it seems like nothing is happening and no one cares, and nothing is moving. Well, we've proven again today that exposing corruption at the city level, at the district level, is beneficial to our community as a whole.
Mhm.
Guys, I honestly thought we never going to get rid of Ramiro Gonzalez. I mean, I actually never thought that was going to happen, and I would dare to say that because of us speaking out in regards to the corruption at the city, guys, he has resigned. And I think that we don't have information in regards to either he resigned or was encouraged to resign. My bet is that he was encouraged to resign. That's why when we put up the post this morning in regards to the property and tagged the city commissioners, I'm going to say that I'm very proud that the city commissioners just did question what was going on, to the point that I heard from inside the city that the city was in an uproar this morning after we posted, because it caught them off guard. And that's very, very unfortunate because if it caught the city off guard, we know that it caught most of the city of Brownsville off guard in regards to Mayor Mendez and Ramiro Gonzalez, getting into this LLC, I guess it's an LLC,
A limited liability corporation.
and opting to, get into the real estate business. And there's still a lot of speculation going on as to exactly what happened. But one thing I will say is for sure is that it wasn't all cross the T's and dot the I's.
Mhm. It was interesting that you've talked about this before. This was not a secret. I think it was when last night you posted that, look what I have. And now you had some sort of an evidence that there was this, it wasn't just this rumor like, well, there's chasing on the rumor out there to make sure whether or not this is real. You had some documentation to show that they were together. Now, there's still no necessary evidence that there was a quid pro quo that happened, that there was any sort of impropriety that's going on between the mayor, my attorney, and my friend, and hopefully he's still my attorney after today, and Ramiro. We didn't know that, but then you had one of the bloggers that I don't really care too fondly about, but neither do a lot of people, writing up a little bit more detailed. And okay, is this evidence? Is this a smoking gun? Not necessarily. And now you have him resign. So
I'll tell you what happened, Robin, because I ran into, and I'll say Jim Barton wrote about it yesterday. I ran into Jim Barton at Walmart, and I shared with him. I said, come on, no one is talking about this except me. And I'm sure that he found the piece of where Trey Mendez and Ramiro Gonzalez, and I'm proud that he went out there and wrote something about it. At least it's giving a little bit more weight because more individuals are starting to talk about it. And then Juan Montoya this morning actually continued and continued. And again, it's not I brought it out first. It's not that type of thing. What I'm saying is that once it starts moving, it's more individuals are starting to hear from it because there's a lot of people. This might surprise you, Roman, but I do have a lot of people blocked, and
that actually does not surprise me.
I do have a lot of people. But I will say that a lot of the people that I have blocked actually have to go out there and make a fake page just to come back and see what I'm posting. Which is okay.
I guess.
It happens.
They're stalkers. If that's what you're saying. They're stalking you.
And it's okay, guys. Look, guys, if y'all are out there and y'all Erasmo haters and are stalking Erasmo, I'm okay with it. Calladitos se ven más bonitos. Calladitos se ven más bonitos. But let me say that since this morning, I did get a little bit more detail in regards to what's going on. And it's probably not going to be very pretty for Mayor Mendez. With the resignation of Ramiro Gonzalez, it's sort of starting to make a little bit more sense in regards to what is happening and what occurred. Because people, I think, are going to be shocked when they find out as to what Ramiro Gonzalez and Mayor Mendez are being accused of doing. And I'll give a little bit of detail as I was privy to this afternoon, guys. But
maybe you should welcome people in before you tease them a little bit. Because you're a big tease, what you are anyway. So
that's what they all say. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, Joe and El Gallo de Joe Valdez. Good evening. Hello, I just left Royal Show on to tune into you. Wait.
Snoopy, you were on his show. You were not watching me. I was actually giving you more information than. But I'm not celoso or anything. But really, he was over there, not with me. Man, Snoopy. Very disappointed in you.
Hey, baby, as long as you came back to daddy.
Guess, yeah,
2 minutes in and shots fired. Guys, let me say, it's gonna be one of those evenings, guys, and I'll share a little bit more of what I learned. Sorry, Roman, I know you're. I know Trey Mendez is a friend, and
yes, he's still. Again, he's still your friend, and you always love him. Blah blah. But then you're gonna.
Saca los cupones para el avión. No. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving on a jet plane. don't know when I'll be back again. Good evening, Yesenia Hermosa. Today
It's
is Tuesday. Today Tuesday or Monday?
today's Tuesday. It's
That
Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
I actually wrote Monday on the screen thing.
Oh,
My brain is that's how it's not working well right now. It
it's
really isn't.
not. It's that cut you have in there.
I,
I mean, not.
I'm going to blame it on. Do you think Ramiro Gonzalez resigned to cover his butt if feds come down? No, I actually believe that Ramiro Gonzalez is trying to take a hit right now for the mayor a little bit, and just opted to resign.
Mm. Or maybe
That's
he's just making a lot of money. He doesn't need to be working at the city. Or maybe he has another job out there. Maybe he has a job offer out there at another municipality.
the guy will never be hired anywhere. The guy's worthless. The guy's a slob. The guy was feeding off the city of Brownsville and feeding off the butt kissery of Rose Gowan and Mayor Martinez and now Mayor Mendez. I mean, he's just a professional butt kisser.
Would you say he's a parasite in a way? They just like moving?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Or succubus, maybe? Is that what you're trying to imply?
Succubus supreme.
Okay.
And again, guys,
I'm not saying it, Ramiro. Don't get right at Roman. I'm just asking the question.
guys, it's no big loss to the city of Brownsville, guys. It's like if nothing happened, clear out his desk. He cleared out his desk today, and that's a lot to clear out because it was a pigsty. It was a mess, and cleared out his desk today, guys. And it's not going to make an ounce of difference to the city in any way, shape, or form. I'm not going to be surprised if the city decides to hire someone in his stead, because that's what they do. Do they need somebody for his position? Absolutely not.
Did you by any chance, do you know if he had, stop it. Like, okay, I send a picture of other people who have their microphones like that. They're professional. They actually get paid for this. I don't get paid for this. Maybe that do what you're claiming that I do all the time. But if you continue to do that, I'm going to do it too right now. It's true. I said you saw it. It's for legit.
I'm sorry you're feeling burned off. My tips are burned off. Why not do the show like Frankie's Mondays, Wednesday, Friday? I don't know. I don't want to retract, but I think that what's helping me is traveling a lot and taking some breaks every so often. So I think I'm going to be okay. What happened to your mural? Still waiting.
Oh, I thought he was asking about Ramiro's mural because wasn't he involved in this particular mural that happened to Pink Pepto Bismol somehow? Wasn't he helping out the mayor and Elon, the true mayor of Brownsville, the true dictator? No, I'm not saying the dictator. Elon, our new overlord or something.
God. He is a god.
He's God. That's better. He's God. We should kneel before Elon's the God.
How are kids with COVID still going to school? They shouldn't be, but they are. You're right, Jose. It's unfortunate, but it's true. They are still going to school. Why did that Ramiro quit? Is cause you expose them? Yeah.
Maybe.
And I'm proud.
Did he have any help leaving the building? Like any security that helped him leave the building? Anything like that you know of?
Not that I know of, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone was watching to make sure that
Well, because that's what they don't. Isn't that how they do it in the movies or in big businesses when when you resign? Oh, okay, we're gonna watch you, whatever you're doing.
Well, they should have.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ladies. Hello, Robert.
Hey, Bob.
Mayor Mendez is so dirty. He should just resign. It might actually come to that.
You think so? You really think that Trey is going to resign?
Well,
be forced to resign or
I'm
asked
going
to
to
resign?
share. I'm going to share the other.
Share, not share.
I'm going to share my damn tongue, Roman.
I know. I know it's your freaking tongue. I know. I get it.
It's that
horrible.
That damn tooth that temporary that they put on the back of my mouth it really is hurting and horrible. But I'll share my thoughts in regards to the other information I share after I get to these comments so that Roman won't be upset.
I'm not upset. Just tease.
Think he will make a statement? No. Because anything he says
can and will be used in a court of law. You've been watching too much Law and Order. It's what you've been doing.
I don't even watch Law and Order.
They're getting renewed for a 21st season. I've yet to see an episode.
I've never seen an episode either.
Yeah.
Hola, go get him, Erasmo. Woo! Isn't that amazing? Woo! I love it. Was he advised from the city attorney?
Do we even have a city attorney right now?
We don't.
We have an interim city attorney. Maybe not even a city attorney. I don't know what we have anymore.
I wonder if the cause is was it night lighting as the city attorney in the meantime. Good
I don't
evening,
know.
Adelia. Good evening. Good evening. Mayor Mendez told Ramiro to resign just to have him be able to take his retirement in exchange for keeping Trey Mendez illegal deals quiet.
That's quite a statement, Doctor.
That is quite a statement. That's
can't pronounce that name.
Dr. Kayam.
Kayam. That's.
No te juntes con chusmas.
¿Qué son chusmas? Okay.
What's the TEA?
Don't know what that is, but okay.
That kid goes to my school. They said it was a joke. Let me say, guys, that video disgusts me. Disgusts me. There's one thing I do not tolerate. I do not tolerate bullying. I don't care if they were playing. That bigger kid grabbed that little kid by the neck and pulled upwards, guys. I do not appreciate it. I am going to tomorrow contact the Los Fresnos Police Department, and I'm going to contact Los Fresnos Consolidated Independent School District because I want to know what's going to be done. I don't know the kid that was manhandled. I don't know if they were in on it in any way, shape, or form. That video looks horrifying. Horrifying. And no one, folks, should have to put up to that crap. No one should have to suffer bullying from anyone, guys. I don't care if the guy had a Trump flag on him. I don't care if the guy had a swastika on him. There is no excuse for anyone to put their hands on someone as to just because. And it is disgusting, Tim. And I am really very upset. And every time I look at that video, I get more and more upset.
Yeah, I'm lost. What video are you talking about?
When I posted on my page.
Okay.
You go watch it while I go through the comments.
I'm going no.
Let me tell you, it is Tim. If anyone has any more videos in regards to what happened today at Los Fresnos, please send them to me because I am calling the police department tomorrow. I am going to call Los Fresnos Consolidated School District. I want to know what's going to happen. Again, I don't know the kid that got manhandled. I have no clue who he is. It's wrong. And I want everyone out there, everyone that sees that damn video, to call the Los Fresnos Police Department, call Los Fresnos Consolidated Independent School District tomorrow and ask them what is going to be done. Where to now? There's bigger fish to fry, baby. We got to get them all. Slowly, but look what we've done, guys. In the time we've been here, I mean, we've done away with Sylvia. Minerva Peña is soon to come. Ramiro Gonzalez is flying the coop. I mean, for anyone out there that comes out and says, these shows are worthless or you don't benefit the city in any way, I beg to differ, guys. I beg to differ. Is that we've caught some big fish out there, guys. And there's still a lot of fish swimming in this resaca, guys. You just need to continue to unite, my friends. Continue to fight together and continue to weed these people out. They've got to go. I'm Brownsville Batman.
Without the toys and without the money.
But I got the good looks. I'm that hero that many people may not like. Sure as hell need. Jello, yo. Hey, Janet. Hermosa. Sorry, can't say shots fired or else we will get a visit from... My tongue hurts. Hola, Jessica. Long time no see. Finally, you're back. Capital of leeches. 100%. That's exactly what happened. Ramiro had a mess in his office like someone I know. Me. I was able to find that document that I lost, and let me tell you, I literally had to go through every single paper that I had. And if you've seen my office, you know I got a lot of paper. And I found it. Thank God. It was probably the last place that I would ever look, and of course, I should have been the first place that I would ever look. But I found it.
Good.
Mira, mendigo chaparro, si te gusta el macanón, it's for you, Roman.
Apparently, I I don't like that, but whatever.
Do you like el macanon?
I don't.
Do you
You
know?
can't even say macanon is, but I don't know what the hell that means.
Do
That's
you even
fine.
know what the macaron is?
I don't know what that means.
I'd show you.
Yeah, I don't want to see that, dude.
Professional butt kisser job. He might be hired right. Yeah, he's not gonna happen. Cut your show o menos te arreglo la puerta. I need someone to fix my damn door. That is for sure. Good evening, the People's Champion. Dun 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 dun
I don't believe that in for a second.
dun 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 dun. I was
Nobody
actually
wants to see you do that. No one wants to see you do that.
I was actually watching Rocky this weekend, Rocky 2 and
Oh.
Rocky 3. Dun 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 dun. I want to say though, thank you to all the people that sent in the information. Again, I just sit in my office looking pretty. Buenas noches, hermosa, mi Emma, hermosa. Voy a Oaxaca. Sup, Nate, my man? I need that crown. What kid? What kid? What video? I'm lost. Go
You
look at my
see?
face.
See, I'm not the only one who's lost.
There's a video from like 2 months ago where a kid had an LGBT flag and they took it from him. And the boy was charged with a hate crime. This case in Los Fresnos was much worse. 100%, James. And I want you to join me tomorrow in gathering anyone and everyone you know to call Los Fresnos Police Department, call Los Fresnos Consolidated School District. I promise you guys, I will be doing that. I might even do that tomorrow morning during the 9 o'clock show. Just
You're gonna
to
call
not-
live.
I'm going to call them live. I'm going to call them live tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. I want y'all to hear, and I'm going to request that something be done.
Mhm.
I'm going to report the crime. Hello, Kimberly. Love you, Kimmy. What does Dr. Saudeta think of Robert? He said, I think that's a no question. As of right now, no one from the TSC Board of Trustees has offered to respond to that question. Am I wrong, Roman?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I know one of them has me blocked. From maybe that person has me blocked as mentioned as to why they renamed it.
Adela?
Of course, she has me blocked.
La rata Celia Atkinson. She misses me. You have destroyed several careers with these shows. Screw them, you know? Yes, screw them, man. Screw them all. If you steal our tax dollars, if you benefit from your position in any way, shape, or form, guys, if you are a corrupt piece of crap, they need to all get screwed. They need to all fall. I love you, James. Son buenas matalotas. Sigue la bruja. Silvia.
That guy's
Get
weird.
out. Actually, I've considered running against her for county clerk. We'll see. Does that make Roman Alfred?
No, he said ramen, Alfred.
Roman, but he means Roman Alfred.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
No.
maybe he could be my Robin.
Yeah, that. Why would I be Alfred? I'm not a butler. I'm
Or
not
my-
old. I'm younger than him.
Or my Batgirl.
No, definitely not Batgirl. Although I had a thing for Batgirl. Who doesn't have a Batgirl's hot? Batgirl's awesome. Like the old Batgirl from the TV show. She's awesome.
The new Batgirl is actually LGBTQ.
I don't watch the new Batgirl. I don't.
Hola, amigo, empati. I got so mega confused with the post about Ortiz Elementary and Veterans High School. Something about Pingüino not wanting you to find out the stuff about nepotism. Please explain. I will do that. I received a couple of calls today also from the district. Let me tell you, it's been a busy day for Erasmo Castro. Crazy busy day. Actually got a phone call in regards to more individuals being questioned. Actually, Minera Peña didn't only have relatives at veterans. Her daughter-in-law, who committed suicide, also has a lot of nieces. She has a niece in Porter, and according to what I heard today, the DA was questioning the principal at Porter and the administrative assistant secretary Rose Longoria. Let me tell you to the district attorney, if he's listening in tonight, or his people, which they usually are, they lied to you. Este, esta Rose Longoria blatantly lied to you. So y'all may want to consider calling her back in after you collaborate a lot of the evidence coming in from Porter, evidence coming in from Champion Elementary, evidence coming in from Ortiz Elementary. Ortiz Elementary, they did the somewhat smart thing. They actually went out there and you know retired the individual who was hired because of La Pingüina Peña. Uh, a little bit too late, I would say, guys. But this is the individual. This is the individual who all of a sudden lost her job at Ortiz
Hmm.
after the Pingüina thing. Someone that was highlighted as being an educator who was, teaching virtually, guys. And again, guys, if people think that I don't get this information coming in, as the I sure as heck do, and very very upset with it. But it's about time as to weed out all these individuals as to who are out there as to hiring their relatives to work for BISD. As the October 6th is going to be a good day for Erasmo Castro.
Mm.
Evening, Pedro Hermoso. Ah, I messed up on some. Brownsville politics is like a hydra. Cut the head off the serpent, another one. Well, what really amazes me, Roman, it's like, have these guys not learned their lesson after what happened to Sylvia?
Mm.
I mean, do they still think that people aren't watching?
There's everybody's watching at some point. Everyone's gonna be watching. Doesn't matter if you're good, bad, or ugly. They're gonna watch you.
I'm good,
Okay.
bad and ugly. But
You
yes,
focused in and out a little bit, by the way.
what?
You focused in and out for some reason.
I don't know. Me being handsome.
I
Uh,
guess.
Let me say, guys, this day, yeah, you're right, Juan Carlos, but it doesn't mean that we stop. We keep on chopping those heads off. Keep on chopping them off. Chop, chop, chop. Engine of destruction. Chop, chop, chop. A perfect killing machine. Chop, chop, chop. It's a symbiotic function. Chop, chop, chop. I keep the city so clean. Chop, chop, chop. It's actually Alice Cooper. I know Roman has no clue.
I have no clue which one. I was thinking of Pink Floyd, but I was like, I haven't heard that song from Pink Floyd.
Alice Cooper.
I'm not an Alex Cooper fan.
Raise your fist and yell.
Not worthy.
It's a great album. Just saying.
I'm not worthy.
Let me say, guys, now that we've gone through some of the comments, I'm going to Oaxaca tomorrow. Actually, Thursday morning. Now that I've gone through some of the comments, let me share, guys, what I heard, Roman, and you tell me your take.
Yeah, well.
Uh, Mayor Mendez and Ramiro Gonzalez actually bought this property from an elderly individual who speaks no English and not very aware what she was doing when she supposedly sold the property to Mayor Mendez and Ramiro Gonzalez, to the point that the children of the individual who supposedly sold the property to Ramiro Gonzalez and Mayor Trey Mendez are very, very upset, to the point that they will be in Brownsville tomorrow. They're not from here. They will be in Brownsville tomorrow, and they want answers as how is it that their mom went out there and signed over this property to them when she might not be capable of signing these documents over to Mayor Mendez and Ramiro Gonzalez. And because of that magnitude, is part of the reason why Ramiro Gonzalez opted to resign, because I think they know what's coming.
But why would that matter? First off, why would the city say we don't want you anymore, Ramiro? Because you had this dealing with it. Like, how would they even know this? Why would they care? Why? How does that affect them right now? And even if it doesn't affect them, or I'm sorry, why would that make it look better? Why would the city look better by getting rid of him? Maybe that's what I'm trying to get at.
Because he's a direct employee to the city managers. I guess one of his assistants.
Yeah.
So again, it's going to put a stain on the city. I
Mm.
mean, if what the children of this individual are claiming is that it's not going to be good for the mayor, or Ramiro Gonzalez. Now, the other question that you may want to, that you may want to ponder is Ramiro Gonzalez going to be the scapegoat? And by that, what I'm saying, Roman, is that did the mayor even know what was happening? And look,
Mm.
and again, I, the mayor Mendez and myself are friends. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that the mayor didn't know, but was there was a good little deal put before him. Purchasing the building, I think for 200 and some $1,000, as when it's valued at way more. As then thought, hey, if Ramiro Gonzalez seems to think it's okay, let's just go ahead and make this little corporation out there, this little LLC, and let's buy the property.
Mm. Yeah, Trey's never been the type of person to do dirt dealings. That's always been my impression about him. I love the guy. He's my friend. He's my attorney for a good reason. He's one of the few people I trust, like that. So I don't see have any reason why. And I'm with you on that one. I'm going to give him definitely the benefit of doubt, a lot of benefit of the doubt that
Well,
he would know this.
since you're such good buddies with him, maybe you could reach out to him and see if he has an answer or would like to come maybe explain something, to individuals who have a lot of questions in regards to
Yeah.
what's going on.
I doubt he'd come on your show. He doesn't even come on my show. So, but at the same time, I definitely want to reach out to him.
But it's kind of funny because I think some people were putting up there that Erasmo Castro versus Mendez in a pay-per-view is that maybe it's time to have an all-out public discussion in regards to, hey, our different points of view in regards to where the city is going, what their wheelings and dealings are, and maybe produce some answers. I will say that when I went out there and I questioned the mayor in regards to the money that he was receiving from grants being distributed down to downtown, all of a sudden it seemed like, oh, Erasmo, you're full of crap. It's not true. And then when I made mention of him and actually showed him where he had received money from BCCIC, I got no more comment from him.
Mm.
My question is, Roman, is that, look, I've been saying this for a while, folks. How did Elon Musk even think about downtown? How did Elon Musk even care to, put money into downtown? Someone had to whisper it in his ear, Roman.
Mm.
Someone, and the only ones that have access to Elon Musk from the city of Brownsville are the city commission, which includes the mayor.
I don't think everybody on the city commission has access to him. I think the mayor was the one. I think the mayor does have access to him, and obviously Ramiro has some sort of access to him, being the government relations, whatever, or what he was before. He has some access to him.
Well, then, does it look good that the mayor is pouring all this money into downtown while they're buying up as much property as they can?
Well, the argument from the city, I mean, look at Austin. Austin has a phenomenal downtown, but they actually are downtown. They're in the middle of the city, as opposed to here being downtown is towards the bridge. There's a university close by. There's a Southmost College is there. You have that ability. You want downtown to flourish. That would make sense. And that could be the argument. I'm sure that's the argument that the city makes to Elon. Hey, help support us, help make downtown beautiful so that we can get more culture or whatever they want to get at. So I can see why Elon would want to support it. But $10 million for downtown is a lot of money compared to giving $20 million for schools.
Well, again, I have my doubts.
Yeah.
I
And
have my doubts, and I have my doubts, and again, it just seems too much of a coincidence, Roman.
it does. I mean, you're painting a very pretty picture. Well, not a pretty picture, but a very negative picture. And I mean, I could believe it, you know. But at the same time, I don't believe that Trey would do something like that. I just don't believe Trey is going to do something ugly if it's not going to benefit the city as a whole. I mean, you and I
Oh,
both
come
voted for
on.
him. Both of us supported him for the very.
No, no,
We
no, 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 no. Let me.
Wait,
I
you
tell
didn't
you,
vote for him when he ran for mayor? You did not have a thing on the back of your thing that said TM in the back, a bumper
that was
sticker in
for
the
Tony.
back.
That was for Tony Martinez.
No, it wasn't. It was for Trey. I even asked you, liar. Don't be lying to me. It wasn't for Tony Martinez. It was
That
for
was for Tony
Trey.
Martinez.
Oh, stop it. It was for Trey. You and I both know this. You supported him for mayor. We both voted for him. We both supported him for mayor because we both believed in Trey. And we knew everything about. We know about him. We know that he had a business downtown, but we knew he was going to be better than Tony. We felt that he was going to be young and listen to us and be able to make the city better. And nothing against Charlie Kabler, you know, but we needed new blood, and that's why we all supported Trey. Well, not all of it, obviously, not everybody in the city, but you and I did. So don't even say that you didn't support him because
Someone
you
tells
did.
you, Erasmo, we will give you a piece of pie if you end your show. What would you say? Uh, I make my own pies. My pies are pretty plentiful. And look, and I've said this before, guys. One of the reasons, and look, if people think that a lot of folk didn't approach Erasmo Castro while he was on the board afterwards, let me tell you guys, I make my own pies. I earn well. I earn enough to live very, very well. The people of Brownsville are very good to Erasmo Castro. Very, very good to Erasmo Castro. So I don't need anyone's pies. That's one of the reasons why I'm persona non grata in the city of Brownsville in the eyes of the politicos. And at the end of the day, I don't give a rat's behind. A lot of times people will say, well, that's what your comments are just trying to run for office. Is a friend of mine said, Tim Lopes, it's because it's a political ploy. Nothing that I say is a political ploy, guys. Contrary to that, you would have to say that a lot of the things I say are not appreciated by a great number of individuals in the city of Brownsville who actually go out and vote.
Mm.
I'd probably be saying the opposite of what I'm saying. I'm not going to mention names who said, but apparently Peña's daughter didn't commit suicide. It was Peña's son who did the hit.
That's not mentioning names. Like that's a big
Mentioning names
accusation.
as to who informed
Who's
me of
that?
that.
Okay.
I have heard this. I've heard this
Yeah.
a couple of times. So James says that let's have lunch soon.
Maybe y'all talk to the same people, but
Huh?
maybe y'all talk to the same people. Because that's a quite accusation.
Well, it actually caught me off guard that I hadn't thought of it at first because another suicide at BSD.
Yeah.
Sir, we are supposed to have a mandatory meeting for the parents whose kids got accepted into a virtual program. I called to let them know how to log in, and she said they sent an email, and I have her to receive anything. I have yet to receive anything. This year's virtual learning is nothing like last year's, maybe because it's just the first 2 days, but I thought they'd be a little bit more prepared for our kids. 100%. Guys, you'd think that after a year of going through this crap, that people would be a little bit more in tune in regards to what's going on. You're completely right, JP. What's your take, Roman, since you're one of those virtual parents?
Well, I haven't received the email to be able to do that. I think for high school, it's supposed to be 2:00 in the afternoon. Yay. During workday. Obviously it's not going to be like last year, in part because, as I understood it yesterday, when talking to some members of administration, they want you to essentially recover credit. It's going to be these kind of modules where a teacher's going to be there, sort of watching you, and the kids are going to be on their own, which is nothing like it was last year, and that's not fair, and that's not education. It's like I say, I think it's a recipe for disaster. I think it's a recipe for wanting the kids to fail and wanting this particular program to fail for whatever reason. I don't know why TA and I don't know why school districts are trying to do this. It's disgusting. And again, my opinion that they want it to fail. I don't know if they're listening to teacher association, teacher unions who just don't want this. They don't want this newfangled virtual learning. But guess what? At the university I teach at, a lot of it's online. when a lot of your stuff you turn in is online now. Your learning is online. We might as well start preparing our kids to have this online facet of their educational system. And if students want to do this, they should be able to do this. Don't put roadblocks. So hopefully tomorrow the mandatory meeting that's happening during the day when people are supposed to be at work happens, and it's good, and we learn something. I feel really badly that I guess one of the associations was posting that many kids that have signed up for virtual learning are no longer going to be doing virtual learning. I don't know why they gave up. I don't know if it's because they didn't like what they got in the email, or I just don't know. So
I lost my password to one of my accounts.
oh no,
It sucks.
yeah.
I will be in Oaxaca Thursday morning. I'll be in Monterrey tomorrow afternoon. Is it Trooping Wheels family is all law enforcement? Someone mentioned it, and they also said that this wasn't a suicide.
Mm.
It's some of her family, Border Patrol. I think someone's Department of Homeland Security was the guy that was married to the girl. Roman or Erasmo for mayor? I think Erasmo would be better.
No, I don't want to be mayor.
I'm
Thanks.
grateful that my son's home campus has been a great help in working with us and getting us the materials. Thank God.
I'm glad that you're lucky.
I am dying here with this thing in my mouth.
I'm sorry.
Chaparro, si te gusta, que no te falte.
I don't know, dude. Like, you can just stop pretending or thinking that I'm gay, that I like some kind of big object in front of my face. That's just rude and disgusting. Go fuck yourself. Sorry. I'm sorry that I'm cursing, but go fuck yourself. I'm sick of people insinuating that somehow that I have a microphone in front of my face and somehow I want a big giant dick in front of my mouth. I don't. Go fuck yourself. Stop it, Erasmo. It's not even funny anymore.
It's a little funny.
No, it's not. Fuck off, dude. It's not even funny.
That song does speak of what you're doing to this city. Great job. Thank you. It's an amazing song, too. I love the song. It's actually one of my favorite albums. Can we get the feds in to investigate Mayor Ramiro? We'll see after tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day for me, because I am going to have a conversation, I think, with some family members and some of the maybe some of the real estate agents that are investigating this matter. The Brownsville Association, Brownsville Realtors Association, not happy.
Mm-hmm.
Raise your fist and yell. Pretty obscure reference. Alice Rules, though. Preach, man.
Very obscure.
I love it. Actually, that album, half that album is amazing. Well, the fact that there was back taxes says a lot of the previous owner's ability to make sound decisions. Yes, that is what's partially concerning. Watch Ramiro spill the beans on all the backdoor deals going on in the city. And let me tell you, he is that type. That's something that the mayor and everybody else needs to be very, very careful for. Ramiro Gonzalez, guys, he may be a butt kisser, but he has no loyalty to anyone. And Trey, and if there's anything out there that Ramiro Gonzalez can pin on you, he will be pinning on you. Because let me tell you, Ramiro was out there supporting Mayor Martinez until he was out of the runoff, and then he went out there and supported Mayor Mendez. So why Trey thought that this guy was going to be, faithful to him, really boggles my mind. Amazing. I mean, the guy's a butt kisser, professional butt kisser.
Mm-hmm.
If Ramiro resigns and he keeps his retirement, if he gets fired, he doesn't. Trey Mendez protecting his biatch. Mendez doesn't like Erasmo o te tiene miedo. I think it's a little bit of both.
I don't think it's either one. He just doesn't want to do shows anymore for whatever reason. He liked to do your show before, but anymore.
Do you think the mayor asked the guy to resign? I think the city asked the mayor, the Ramiro, to resign. I think they gave him an ultimatum. Erasmo, I like it when you call me Erasmo. I don't know who this guy is, but he lost credibility when he said Mendez was trustworthy. Several examples of him using the office to further his profits. I don't care if this guy is his friend.
Erasmo literally just said he's his friend as well. So both of us think he's his friend. Both of them are our friend, James. Sorry.
I consider Mayor Mendez a friend. Do I agree with his policies and what he's doing in regards to banking from all the money coming in? Absolutely not.
Yeah, and me neither. I mean, it doesn't look good, but that doesn't mean that I can't be, defend a friend that I think is a friend, and I just think so.
Elon wanted to put
It's cheating.
money in downtown since Oprah Winfrey didn't. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Crazy. That was Roman's friend Craig. Hey,
Craigie.
hey, Roland, making downtown flourish doesn't mean investing in galleries and fancy restaurants. None of this helps the people or improves the city. It increases property value.
I don't disagree with you. I don't think that we should be investing as much as we do in downtown. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you the argument that people make. I'm not getting offline, and it's Roman, but keep saying the fake name. Who cares? Seriously though, that is the argument people make for investing in downtown. Do I believe it? No. Whatever.
Trey's a lawyer. I'm sure he has found loopholes around all of this. We'll see.
We'll see.
I think again the family are pissed. His name is Juan, not Trey. It's a capitalist system, not a socialist, communist. Like Roman thinks all those woke people are. Money talks.
That's what it is.
It's an anti-Roman show tonight. Hola, hola.
I mean, it's okay. You just didn't like it because there was a positive Roman show and people were like commenting positively towards me, but now people are negative towards me. Whatever. It happens. Can't please everybody.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
you do. Don't lie. You told me so yesterday. Don't lie.
I thought it was funny. Remember the cheese? All about.
You see?
All happy about Trey.
You see? That's a negative comment towards you, Erasmo.
Oh,
See?
I'm okay with it. I
You're
love
okay with it. Me too.
Erasmo supported Trey ever since TSC, I believe, but not sure. Trey has changed a lot ever since then. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Let me say is that I was very, very proud of the movement that we were part of, Save TSC, when they wanted to literally is to take away 250 million of our dollars, guys.
Yeah.
250 million and leave us with a major $25 million bond debt. So yeah, I was pretty proud back then. Cream pies. Ponle casa Trey, Roman. Your friend. He won't come on your show. I don't think he's your friend.
But no, he doesn't want to come on anybody's show. It's not just that he won't come on my show. He just won't come on your show or mine. It doesn't have to do with being friend or not.
Y ahora Chaparro estás con la
You know what?
Méndez.
I don't really care. I don't even know who this anonymous person is, but I don't give a shit, quite frankly.
So, Erasmo, if you had the means and money, would you buy any property downtown to expand your business? Just a what if? Actually, I don't think so. Let me tell you, I've been very, very vocal and adamant in regards to I'm tired of downtown. I've actually been up there and stated, tear half of it down. And look, there's some buildings out there that should be conserved, guys. There's some historical sites downtown that, should be preserved and, brought back to life. Some, but half of it needs to be torn down and destroyed immediately. Thoughts on the mayor's partner resigning?
We have to finish up.
Rewind.
It's because he was late. He didn't know.
Bravo. La mordida is baked into la tortilla. How do you reinvent la tortilla? You go back to the corn. All the way to. Andy, more power to you, man. Triggered 101.
No. Oh, I bet it's Frankie, isn't it? Frankie's creating a fake account to go in there and be funny as hell, or trying to be funny. No, I'm not triggered, Frankie. Oh, by the way, you can let me comment on your thread because Snoopy had tagged me on something, so I could be able to comment, but I can't comment on your public post. So I don't know. Are you triggered? Is that why I can't comment on your post? Is that what it is?
Triggered Frankie.
He's triggered. I don't know.
I wonder if Frankie's going to talk about the Ramiro incident tomorrow morning. Or Roman being triggered.
I don't really care what we talked about.
Oh, man. Why do you have the big...
Because it's a black microphone. Big deal.
James,
why do you have a half-naked man at the fake picture on your profile?
That's actually... Trust me. James is built.
But why show that off? Like, what do you know what they say about men and, go to gyms and have fun? You go to gym showers. Is that what he does too? Or what?
If I looked half as good as Jim, I'd be doing the show.
No, you wouldn't. Don't lie.
I would do it. No, if I had James's body, I would be doing this show without a shirt every night.
No, you wouldn't be doing.
I
You
would.
wouldn't be doing this show. Period. You would. You would have been elected already. Probably. Maybe.
Let me tell you, James is one good-looking kid. He's a good friend of mine. I love James. James, let's do lunch. Love you, Papa. Keep that picture. This guy's not okay.
I'm totally okay, but if you got anonymous commenter people with a fake name, I think you'd react the same way. Especially when I don't even know who the guy is, he doesn't know me. So
Play nice, Ladybug. We're not fighting. Actually,
we're not fighting. Me and I'm not fighting. Some anonymous troll that's over there commenting for never.
It's all
it's not
fun.
It's not fun. It's different if it's me and you, Frankie, doing it because you and I know each other. But it's some anonymous little troll commenting and pretending and trying to insinuate something he doesn't even know. Crap. Calling me or whatever, like he doesn't even know who the hell I am. So F him, whatever. But it's not all fun and games when it's some troll. Sorry.
I thought you said that probably Frankie in the fake account.
It probably is Frankie because Frankie likes to change his freaking name. He probably did. It's probably Frankie because Frankie's an idiot. He does that stuff. But it's okay for me to call him an idiot because we know each other. We're friends. So whatever.
Leave Roman alone. He's a great man.
You see, Patty likes me. Peppermint Patty, my bro.
Look at that face, Peppermint Patty.
She man, I like that face though. It's cool.
Love you, Peppermint Patty. That wasn't nice, Roman.
It's okay. Sorry, it wasn't very nice.
You shouldn't.
No, I don't know. I don't want him on my show because he called him a slob. Why would he come on your show? When you called him a slob.
I'll have him on.
I'm sure.
Papi Muñaño.
Laugh all you want to.
I haven't seen Chupapi Muñaño in a while.
I don't even know what that means.
Chupapi Muñaño.
You can explain it. Maybe I might understand what he's saying or what you're saying.
Chupapi Muñaño.
Nah.
Roland!
That's what you're going to start calling me. Calm down. You're going to get that fake tooth popping out of your freaking mouth at Erasmo.
Roland! Roland.
Don't even say the next line.
Roman's last show.
Why? Why would it be my last show? Liar. Oh my God. Now you want to kill me, Erasmo. Now you're like trying to kill me with that line. That's going to get you fined on Facebook then. Okay. I'm fine enough, man. I'm fine, Sam. Oh, now you have a big giant thing in front of your face. Great.
Chupapi Muñaño.
Fine.
Roman, what do you teach at the University of College?
I teach history, but thanks. I answered the question. I said I teach history. Did you not hear me?
Roman is okay, pero Erasmo is the god of all social
media. I'm not. Now you're a god. You're a king yesterday, but now you're a freaking god.
I got promoted.
Oh wow! I got promoted.
After Ramiro Gonzalez retired, resigned, I got a promotion. I love you, Pablo.
Oh, you resigned.
You gotta have thick skin, makes you strong.
I do, but from some anonymous troll that just like commenting stupid stuff that makes no sense. That's okay. I don't care. I don't care for him.
Yeah. Be nice to Roland.
Yeah, be nice to him.
Be nice to Roland.
Yo, you mean not me then, right? Oh God. It's Celos again. Oh dear Lord. Celos again. Oh dear God. Lord. He's like, you have no idea how jealous, like he's jealous of it. Yeah, good Lord. He's so jealous. Like it's not even funny.
Dear Lord.
Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Be nice to Erasmo.
I'm sorry. It's just
like it's not funny.
Good evening, husband Roman.
No, you know he didn't. No, Kat didn't come home from work. She was over there hanging out with Ray. What weren't you? Don't say you weren't hanging out with Ray.
But she didn't call you Roland.
He shouldn't call me Roland. Don't call me Roland. Whatever you do.
My name is.
Somebody called me Raymond earlier. Like big deal.
My name is Roman. Don't call me Roland.
Yeah, or Raymond.
No chinoque. No chinoque.
I don't care, dude.
Baila tu cuerpo de alegría, Macanon. Ay, Macanon.
What the hell is wrong with you? Are you drugged or something? Seriously. Like, are you
Baila tu
drunk?
cuerpo alegría Macarena.
Oh my god, that's
Macanon.
horrible.
Baila tu cuerpo alegría Macanon. Macanon. Boom. Trade.
Oh, what the hell was that movie you just made? The hell, dude? Like you jumped up and
Trey's become like the rest of the local mayors and not reply to questions from the public.
oh,
At least the previous mayors didn't block anything on social media because they didn't have any social media presence.
cousin Vicente, that's hilarious.
If you had his body, you would.
I
would become
wouldn't.
like
I
your
used to
cousin.
have a body. You used to, yeah, you didn't know me back then. I used to be in shape. I used to be in shape like a long time ago, but
Let
I
me
never
clar-
did that.
let me clarify this, Samuel. He is your cousin, not my cousin. I love you
Oh,
too.
okay. I thought he was calling me cousin Vicente. That's how I understood. I apologize.
I love you too, James. Let's do lunch as soon as I get back from Oaxaca, Papa. Love you, Papa. Leave Roman alone, or I'll post your. No.
Oh no, don't do that, Ray. Richard, please don't do that. No, nobody wants to know his secrets. Well,
Richard, what you need to do is a parody song of Roland, Roland, Roland.
no. That's why you jumped up at night because your ass was swollen right now.
Hey, Macanon.
Don't jump up and down. That was very uncomfortable. That was a very comfortable little jump.
Erasmo, si vas a Oaxaca, tienes que probar el mezcal, 100%. Let me. They actually have. There's a little couple of tours that they show you how they make the mezcal, and there's a mezcal tasting one. I'm going to go to all of them. Roman is.
You see, celos again. Like seriously, dude. He's so celos.
Ponle casa, Roman.
No, Peppermint's my friend. Calm down, Black.
Ponle casa, pepper and patty. I'm laughing my ass off.
Bravo.
You cannot say you're not entertained over here. People are being asked tonight. Roman, don't let them see you upset. That's why they keep picking up.
I'm not. It's just some anonymous troll. Like y'all can say whatever you want to. That guy, I don't really care for. But it's just, it's one thing for Erasmo to joke around.
You, Roman, and you're going after Snoopy.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going after Snoopy at all. Like you see, you're not even listening. You're not even listening. It's one thing for like Erasmo to imply stuff because we're friends and we can joke around like that. But some anonymous troll like using like Spanish words like it means something to him is kind of like disgusting. Like it's just not even funny. It's a difference between me and you fight. No, it's not funny. You just don't be like that. You know it's not funny. Shut up. You know it's not funny. Like it's not funny. It's not funny. Calm down.
Erasmo saw you yesterday at Walmart. You were so handsome. Albert, thank you, Papa. You should have come up to me and said hi. I appreciate that. You're right. I am very handsome. ¿Qué te pasa, Roman?
Calm down, Flag.
Do you remember that? ¿Qué te pasa? No, you don't.
I don't know. That Sharky?
No, ¿qué te pasa is actually Commissioner Lopez, Joey Lopez. ¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo?
Oh, that's right.
Roman, like big.
Yeah. Hi, Ray. Go. It's just Ray. It's not even funny.
That's racist. What if it was a
That is racist. That's actually a true fact. That is a true fact, Browntown, Mike. That is a true fact.
Yeah, with a name like Browntown.
Yeah.
Oh, but you disappeared for a year. Where were you? He was in limbo. That's between programs.
I haven't disappeared for a year.
Yeah, between your shows being banned or taken away or something.
Oh, that's different.
Hi, Royal.
What do you mean, hi, Royal? You were on his freaking show like 5 minutes ago, Snoopy. And isn't it your birthday or something? Wait. I got to get this straight. Is it Snoopy's birthday or not really Snoopy's birthday?
You might put a post that said that I was full of crap.
So is it her birthday or not, or his birthday?
After I sang happy birthday to Snoopy.
So is it Snoopy's birthday or not? I want to know.
I think it's not.
Like, I want to know if it's Snoopy's birthday, because if it's birthday, your birthday, happy birthday. But it's not. I don't want to wish somebody happy birthday.
It's not. Want to know what sucks? I just now getting home from working on the Reading Academy at a friend's house. I left work and went directly to their house to work some more. We even going to get paid.
What's this reading academy? I know you mentioned the other day, Sally. I didn't know what it was. It's not Trey. You see, people make fake profiles when it's not even Trey.
Hey, Mayor Mendez, is it okay we ask you some questions before we sign off, Mayor Mendez?
Oh no! Don't do this.
Macaron.
You see, like you can't even come up with creative comments. You have to copy other people, right? That's really sad. Just I want you to know that it's really sad that you have to copy other people. That's
Hey,
what you sell us.
change your first name to Juan if you're going to come on here and say hello. Chupapi Muñaño. Chupapi Muñaño.
Calm down.
He used to work downtown. Roman?
He thinks he's funny. Like the anonymous troll was fun. Is funnier than Ray, quite frankly.
Richard needs to make a parody song about what happened tonight.
No.
Richard! Baila tu cuerpo alegría, Macaron. Macaron.
No,
I agree about the Los Fresnos video. Again, I want everyone out there. I want everybody out there to please, as they call Los Fresnos Police Department. I'm trying not to laugh. And Los Fresnos Consolidated Independent School District. I will be calling them tomorrow, 9:00 in the morning, live.
Live on the show. Live.
Ponle checa. I've been laughing for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's not talk about videos, okay?
Don't go after Snoopy. It's her birthday.
So is it her birthday? Like, is it Snoopy's birthday? I want to know. It's not her birthday.
I sang happy birthday to Snoopy. It wasn't even her birthday. What happened to Charlie Atkinson? Does he have his own show? We could ask Roman.
I have no idea.
Did he take your show?
I don't know.
I think he did.
I don't think he did.
Do you destination weddings at Erasmo? Yeah.
How much would you charge? Okay, if somebody would have wanted you to get married, like wanted you to marry them, let's say Oaxaca, how much would you charge to go to Oaxaca? Or
I can't do it in Oaxaca unless there's an American consulate there. Then I could.
What do you mean? You could marry them in the consulate?
I can marry them on American soil.
Okay,
but I can't marry them in Oaxaca. If I go do a wedding in Houston or Austin or San Antonio, I charge twice as much as what I charge here. I charge $150 to do weddings here in Brownsville. So if anyone wants a wedding in San Antonio, Austin, or Houston, I would charge $300, which is still a good price considering that people over there charge like $500 to do weddings.
They charge $500 to do a wedding. Like, what do you have to do to be able to marry people? Do you have to like?
You have to actually know what you're doing.
What do you have to know? I'm genuinely curious. Like, what do you have to do in order to marry somebody?
I mean, a lot of it's like the difference between me and like the JPs that go do weddings. JPs don't know what the hell they're talking about. They just go read off a script. Okay. I actually give los consejos, scripture, the real meaning of what a wedding is. That's why I get that. How's the coconut water? Amazing. I actually bought 2 cases.
What coconut water are you drinking now, though?
It's the coconut water with the pulp.
Mm-hmm. Is it still the Goya one, or are you using the?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You went back to the can version
because I found some. I hadn't found any. I found 2 cases, and I bought both cases. That was this Juan. I love this.
Hey, Juan. How you been, Juan?
I love it. Roman, I thought you were from the Southmost area. Yeah, you don't know these Mexican phrases.
I'm not originally from the Southmost, like the Southmost. I'm not even originally from Brownsville. I just chose to live here. So.
What about them huevavillones? Juan is more Mexican than you, Roman.
Probably.
Roman, what really happened between you and Charlie?
Nothing happened between me and Charlie. You make it seem like there was like some sort of romance or something with some. No, it wasn't like that at all. That doesn't matter. What? Now we're talking domestic violence. Is that what you're doing?
No, it ain't my birthday, but there was a mistake on my Facebook. Then Erasmo sang happy birthday to me, and the rumor spread.
Okay, but when is your birthday then? Do you want to tell everybody your birthday? Not the year, because I don't care about the year. Just when's your birthday so we know when it's your birthday, because we don't want this mistake to happen again. Okay.
Every elementary teacher in the state of Texas needs to complete this reading academy. It's nuts.
Wow. Okay.
Roman,
How
rule
long do
number
you? Oh, sorry. Like I was gonna ask her a question. Like, is it a yearly thing you have to do, or is it like every couple of years, or what? I'm genuinely curious. So, okay, you can go to. Oh, okay, Roman number one responding to
Roman
Anar's
rule number one
online.
is
Don't
playing.
feed. I'm reading it because you're on the freaking phone, so like I
No,
have to read
actually,
your stuff.
someone actually had me a message. Roman lost it. I go like,
No, Roman did not lose it. Roman's fine. Mm.
he lost it.
I just don't. Okay, don't feed the
When's the
trolls.
last
Okay.
time, guys, that you heard Erasmo Castro use the F word?
I use it all the time, and you know I use it all the time. It's annoying. So,
Chupaping muñaño. Rule number one
I
for
don't know.
don't feed the trolls. Both of y'all are good synergy. I Roman
You
King.
see, good energy. So good
I say happy
energy.
birthday to Snoopy on my show, to talk show Central RGV style. Oh my God, leave Roman alone. It's like Roman's the
I'm not copying you, Roman King. I'm laughing. I'm doing this thing to Ray. Yay! Congratulations, you sang a song. It wasn't her birthday.
Roman. Roman is a new Britney.
Leave. No.
Leave Roman alone.
Hey, free Britney. There was a whole Senate hearing about Britney today. Now that you mentioned Britney.
Free Roman. Free
Free
Roman.
Roman. Free Roman. No,
Roman
free
is the
Roman.
Brownsville's new Britney.
No,
Roman
I don't like snakes.
Gracias,
Oh, because I gave him a compliment. Is that what it is? Oh wow, that's not saying honestly, but that's not saying much, troll. It's you and Ray. It's not saying much, really. Not saying
Chapa
much.
Roman. Hey, Chapa Roman, is this Frankie?
It's probably ranking. I have no doubt it's ranking. He's probably the same one that's doing the fake profile of Trey.
Have we seen Frankie and Dr. Cream in this?
No. But speaking of cream, didn't Frank? No, I'm just gonna go. I'm not going there, Frankie. I'm not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. I'll leave Frankie alone because I still like Frankie.
Chupapi Muñaño.
Mm.
Usually, us fans will keep this situation on the down low, but now I want to see the happening live. I will call them tomorrow live.
You're gonna go.
Love you, Karina. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Be here or be Roman.
Okay. I'll be asleep. Okay, so I'm gonna watch it live.
Team Goya.
Hey, but I thought you weren't gonna do a show in the morning. I thought you were traveling tomorrow on Wednesday.
Oh, but tomorrow after the show. I actually.
Oh, okay. All right. I misunderstood.
StreamYard is acting fun. It is actually. It's kind of weird, but they are actually. I couldn't stream on three of my pages.
Really?
When were you born, Roland?
When were you born? I already told y'all yesterday in the 70s. Not where were you born?
Roland. Rawhide. Well, you tell Roman.
I mean, I will tell you what I think of the virtual. I will happily tell you what it is. Yes. I will happily tell you that. But right now, it looks like a mess right now. Yes.
Roman is an HO.
You see, he's not even funny. Like, it's really sad, Ray. Like, you're not even funny. You're not entertaining. You're not funny. Even Erasmo says you're not funny.
Well, I said it. I said, hey,
that to you.
at least I said it HO and I didn't say ho.
You literally just said ho. You literally said ho.
Roman.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, cool. Thanks.
She's a Britney.
Hi, Ray.
I only have one YouTube account. Yeah, we're trying to keep the camera away from Frankie. Roman, what happened at April 21st, 1836 in Texas?
San Jacinto.
San Jacinto.
San Jacinto.
I have to find a sub for tomorrow morning
Why?
because I'm making the phone calls.
Oh, you can do a recording. You have to do it live.
I'm going to do it live. No clue who Dr. Cream is, but I do drink Dr. Pepper. Flagpole, Texas became a country.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's well. It's
The federal will tell you, "¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo?"
Are you gonna do it anonymously, or are you gonna say, "Hi, this is Erasmo Castro. I'm calling." You're gonna tell him your name. You're like, "This is Erasmo Castro, and I want to know about this video thing. What are you gonna do about it?"
Exactly, because I mean, I'm going to do it live. It's not like I'm trying to hide. Yeah, this is anonymous call. Streaming it live.
Can imagine. You never know. You could do it anonymously. Why not?
Yeah, no one's going to find out who it was. Caller ID much?
You're literally telling everybody you're doing it live. Or not.
Ray's it funny. I don't even know. I don't know why he even
You
has a show. How
see,
many people even watch that?
Sally's right. Sally has absolutely right
I'm sorry I'm late, but why is virtual a mess at BISD?
because it hasn't started yet.
Uh-uh. Good show today. Thank you, guys. Good show today, guys.
Thank
Thank you. It was funny. Roman, the
you. Bye,
last word.
Frankie. Last word. I'm out.
Guys, have a great
Later. Bye,
evening.
Frankie.
Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. If you still believe in all that, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. We French. We will be calling. Roman, are you in the
Your room?
Garou? Garou. Guys, I will be
I'm
calling.
in my room. Yes.
I will be calling Los Fresnos Police Department tomorrow morning, and I will be calling Los Fresnos Consolidated Independent School District to see what is being done about this mess. Guys, have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless. One last comment.
Frankie. It's okay.